So, looking at all the things that have returned to EPCOT recently, the one thing that has the internet abuzz is the return of the Canadian cheddar cheese soup. People love this thing every year at the Food and Wine Festival, and here right now at the Flower and Garden Festival we can have it too. But it's cool because it's actually all year long now that they have the Canadian cheddar cheese soup. Plus, what they've done is they've created their version of poutine. But this is poutine with the famous EPCOT cheddar cheese soup. So I'm gonna try this out and see what it's all about. The French fries seem to be your standard French fries you get at any quick service, not your thick cut or what you'd expect to be in poutine. I think it's all about the condiments on this one, the cheese and the soup itself, so that's the part I'm really excited for. I'm not sure if this is something I'm supposed to be doing with a fork, but we're gonna give it a go. Yeah, it's good. It's all about the soup here. Like I said, the French fries are just fun. If you're really a fan of the soup, go for the soup. But if you want to try it in a fun way, I'd go with the poutine.
So I'm not sure what's not to love about this. French fries and cheese on top of cheese. It's pretty magical.
All right, so speaking of returns, one of the things that returned this year was the Quat seasonal ale from the Tampa Brewing Company. And I don't know, did I try it? Did you try this one before?
No, I haven't.
Obviously, with the Quat in the name, it's got kumquat in it. And
is that a Florida thing?
That's a Florida thing for sure. It almost has kind of a Schofferhofer.
I guess it's because it's kind of light and citrusy and fruity.
But not quite as sweet, not nearly as
Yeah.
sweet. It's more of a beer taste. If you don't like the sweet, this might be a good compromise between the two. It still has a strong beer taste without the sweetness that you get with the Schofferhofer. So it's kind of a good compromise between the two, a traditional beer and the Schofferhofer.
And what I would say is it's probably really refreshing on a hot day. It's nice and cold and light.
Yeah, we're very lucky today. The weather here in Orlando is beautiful here at the beginning of the festival. Summer's coming, but if you were here on a hot day, I agree with Marcy, this would be fantastic.
Frushi, and it's one of the items that returned this year, and that makes me so excited. So we had to get it here, our first week back at the festival. It's got sweet coconut rice with different fruits on the inside of it. You got strawberry and melon, and a little bit of sweetness with some cream on the side. What's not to love? It's just really good. You can find it here in Japan during the EPCOT Flower and Garden Festival. It's sweet, it's refreshing, it's light, it's a dessert, and it's all mine. Spaceship Earth.
Hidden Mickey, hidden Epcot ball.
That's right. You got both of them right here on this shirt. Here's Orange Bird, and there is your orange Spaceship Earth.
A lot of love for the orange this year.
That's right, it's all about Florida.
Minnie's Farmhouse Flower Shop, very cool. And then over here.
And you see the little thing on the bottom?
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, a little embroidery on the corner. That's cool. There's also a bag with it. Is that a pass holder exclusive as well?
Pass holder exclusive as well.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm really digging this purple shirt though.
Yes, go grab it.
And that is a pass holder exclusive as well?
5 years. That's cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And then you've got this on the sleeve as well. Oh, that's neat.
Oh wow, that's super rad. In the back as well. They went all out with this one.
Yeah. He's very popular.
Yes, absolutely. All right, so here's the other one. And again, Figment makes his appearance and with all the topiary, which is really, really cool. Almost looks like a postcard, which makes it really awesome. Well, thank you so much for showing us these. That's awesome. Oh, yeah. So that was actually the back of the shirt that we were looking at, and then that's the front. Very cool. You guys went all out this year.
Yes, definitely.
So cool. So many cool.
Pass holder Figment match band, and he's super cool.
So you got Minnie and who?
Figaro.
Dang.
So these are really popular. They came out with a similar one for Beauty and the Beast. This one is for Flower and Garden. So I don't need another tumbler, but there's a little orange bird in the corner, and he's kind of cute. And I was like, maybe. And then what? The whole back side of it has got these Spaceship Earth oranges and orange bird.
Must have.
This baby's going home with me.
So at the stand just outside of Mexico, we ordered something that we fell in love with years ago and they brought back this year. Different take on it. But before I talk about that, I did want to mention this is something really cool for those of you in the know. If you stop at the booth, order something to eat, they'll give you one of these really cool cocoa bookmarks, and I guess you can actually plant this thing, water it, and it will grow into flowers. So it's a perfect thing for the International Flower and Garden Festival. But here is what I'm really looking forward to. This is Chilaquiles. Kind of cool. It's got a little flower sitting on top. I love it. I love it. It's just one of those perfect Mexican dishes. And the more I sit here and talk about it, the more I get to eat it while Marcy films. So good. So while you're eating...
Don't interrupt me while I'm eating. Here's the spice. It's good stuff. This flour, I'm gonna eat it. So as I'm enjoying this chilaquila, you think back we had the Frushi. That was a return, as well as the cheddar cheese soup.
Which one was your favorite?
Can I say all of them?
No, if you had to pick one.
The chilaquila.
Yeah. So I'm gonna agree with Marcy on this one. The Frushi's always fun. The Poutine, like I said, I mean it was just a simple version of Poutine, but it was Poutine, that was great. But this Chilaquiles, definitely the best thing we've had. And it's got a little kick. The perfect way to end the day. So good.
I think we might need to go get another one.
We might need another one.